Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. It's Bournemouth playing today against Manchester City. A chance to have a really good look at Manchester City.
Well, this team has started like champions, haven't they? We all expected them to be at the end of it, but 2 wins out of 2. They've certainly announced their intentions to the rest of the teams in this division.
Simon Francis. Number 5, Nathan Akan. Number 11, Charlie Daniel.
If they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
Number 7, Mark Pugh. Number 13, Callum
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today.
Number 17.
One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those 2 wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
For today's game is Graham Scott. Thank you for attending the Vitality Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And it is Graham Scott who is the referee. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. It's a quick break. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Wilson. It's looking good, this move. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And Smith. It's Smith. Now Fernandinho. That's a brilliant challenge. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Now Barry. Leroy Sané. And he's dispossessed. Break quickly when they get possession. Pugh. Dan Gosling. Opportunity here. Has to get it away. Makes the challenge here. Here's Wilson. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. But they could pose some danger now. Now Wilson. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. To Barry. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Francis. Intercepted well. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now Fernandinho. Well, I like the look of this attack. That's easy for Begovic. Now Barry gets his foot in there. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. Cross has gone straight. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. He went in well. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games. Oh, he's through. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And that was a very well-timed tackle. To Barry. Sterling. Cross from Sterling. Manchester City get a corner. He's very strong-minded, Sterling, in dealing with criticism. He'll get a bit of stick for this today, but I'm sure he... Company! Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Now Wilson. Now Barry. Sterling. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. Here's Ibe. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Gets his cross in. Kevin De Bruyne. Neatly intercepted. It's Jordan Ibe. Foul by the Manchester City player. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous hint of menace about them. Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's İlkay Gundogan. Strong challenge. It's King. Oh, it could be on. Time for goal! In really for what seemed a certain opening.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Fernandinho. Silva. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Nice return pass. Kyle Walker. On to Fernandinho. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. And here they are on the attack. Here's Defoe. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Francis. Sermon. It's Jordan Ive. Could be it. And shoots! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. It's Jordan Ive. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Defoe. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. The decider should be.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Sermon. Attacking well here.
Is indicated
Josh King.
a minimum of 2 minutes at added time.
Good defending. That's the final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half a lot of times, as we've seen by the stats, but I just don't think they picked out the right passes at the right time.
Cross has gone straight. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Bournemouth 0, Manchester City 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Southampton 1, Liverpool 0, Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Burnley 3, West Bromwich Albion 0, Stoke City 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Burnley with 7 points. In second, Manchester City with 7 points. In third, Watford with 7 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 6 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 6 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 6 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 5 points. In eighth, Southampton with 5 points. Bottom of the table, Tottenham Hotspur with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 2 points. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Huddersfield Town with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 2 points.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Manchester City.
Well, with the rise of Manchester City, with the money that they've been getting from the Middle East, their games against the traditional top sides become more and more important now. And here we have City against Liverpool today.
No, that's right. I mean, everybody's having to cut the cloth with the financial fair play regulations, and City are aware of that more than most, but they've got a really good side, as have Liverpool, it has to be said.
Manchester City got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Bournemouth.
Yeah, stalemate, 0-0. But the strikers have been practicing the shooting in the week. I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
I have to say, it's always a nostalgic place, the Etihad, for me to visit, being a lucky lad with a microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Dejan Lovren plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Liverpool then have kicked off. Roberto Firmino into the attacking third. Cut out by the defender. It's Mane. Shreds it through. A low ball into the box. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Aguero. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Liverpool get the advantage. Roberto Firmino. Here comes the challenge. Sterling. Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. See what he was trying to do, get the defender in the way. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there, it's out of play. Jordan Henderson. Good interception. They could pose some danger now. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Gundogan. Neatly intercepted. It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Barcelona have put out a statement that the transfer is completed.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Sergio Aguero. Offside given against Sergio Aguero.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Kevin De Bruyne. Alan, what do we make about the press stuff today over the disciplinary record, the praise of it, the opposition from the manager here?
Well, maybe he's just trying to soften them up. They have got a good disciplinary record, there's no doubt about it, and they do play the game in the right way. It's all about winning matches though, isn't it?
Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Adam Lallana. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Proper tackle that. Slip through. Cut off. It's a corner for Manchester City. Comes the corner. Aguero! We've got a corner here that could pose problems. He's put in the corner. Walker! Pressure really on yet another corner.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Played down the wing, keep slipping it through. Shots on here. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A timely challenge. Emre Can. Two who's around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Mohamed Salah. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Kevin De Bruyne, the first half performance here, evaluated now by Alan Smith.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Now Company. Silva coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The shot's on! This with a chance to go into the lead now. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Robertson. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Jordan Henderson. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Roberto Firmino to Henderson. Here's Emre Can. Good defending. Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's a chance to attack. Now Fernandinho. Sterling. It's Aguero. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch.
Number 20.
A substitution now for Liverpool. It's De Bruyne. Shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's Kagawa. Henderson. To nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Some options now for the pass. Aguero. Henderson. Shinji Kagawa. On to the attack now. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Roberto Firmino. Walker. Aguero. What about Liverpool's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Now Kagawa. Getting the ball back and thinking attack. Foul by Silva. And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Leroy Sané delivered into the box. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Return pass. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Shinji Kagawa. Emre Can. Jordan Henderson. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Comes in with a tackle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. only partially cleared, so he can win it here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner.
For today's man of the match.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Coming off the pitch, number 26.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession.
Number 3.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
The referee has indicated
Shinji Kagawa.
a minimum of 2 minutes of
Asamoah. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square.
Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Everton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Leicester City 1, Chelsea 2. Manchester City 0, Liverpool 0. Southampton 2, Watford 1. Stoke City 1, Manchester United 3. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 9 points. In third, Manchester City with 8 points. In fourth, Southampton with 8 points. In fifth, Burnley with 7 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 7 points. In seventh, Watford with 7 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 2 points. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion. Crystal Palace 0, Southampton 1. Huddersfield Town 1, Leicester City 3. Liverpool 1, Burnley 2. Newcastle United 2, Stoke City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Swansea City 0. Watford 0, Manchester City 0. West Bromwich Albion 2, West Ham United 3. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Burnley with 13 points. In second, Southampton with 11 points. In third, West Ham United with 10 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 9 points. In 5th, Manchester City with 9 points. In 6th, Chelsea with 9 points. In 7th, Newcastle United with 9 points. In 8th, Leicester City with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Huddersfield Town with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Everton with 3 points. Third bottom, Stoke City with 3 points.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And today it's Manchester City and they play Everton. Manchester City, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Watford.
Yeah, stalemate, 0-0. But the strikers have been practising the shooting in the week. I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
Number 14, Aymeric Laporte. Number 18.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously. So this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City have made just a one change. Vincent Kompany starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker. There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Getting bigger and better, I'm sure. Almost every time we come to it, the Etihad Stadium, a new tier opened relatively recently to increase the capacity, and Manchester City enjoying that kind of success that will bring even newer fans to their home.
Yeah, they've shared some great memories here, haven't they? A couple of title wins. Some Man City fans might still pine for the days of Main Road, but we're right in the 21st century with this place.
John Busby is the match referee today. Manchester City have the ball again.
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. Gabriel Jesus.
That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think
It's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do... do that. Fabian Delph. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. De Bruyne. And shoots! It's Stecklenburg with a super stop. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
That's sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
He can put them in front. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
It's Bernardo Silva. It's a good cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. David Silva. Maybe for Manchester City. Saw the goal and went for it. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
He's coming forward. The break is definitely on.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Silva. To Barry. Sterling. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Up for grabs here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. That's a brilliant challenge. Martin Stecklenburg is the goalkeeper who was untroubled by that effort. Goal news from Coventry.
It's a goal for Coventry City. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks. Got to be. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Manchester City are in the lead. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Fernandinho. Return pass. Sterling. Going for goal! Kept out with no difficulty at all by Stecklenburg. Now Barry. That's good movement forward here. Shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. That's a good block. Sterling. Fabian Del.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Has a go here!
Now Danilo.
Fernandinho.
David Silva. Sterling. Crisp defending there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Martin Stekelenburg is the goalkeeper who was untroubled by that effort. Silva. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, he was all over the place, superb and hitting the woodwork. Very nearly adding a second there.
Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he can put them in front. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
For Coventry City, 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Getting forward well as a team now. Now it's Laporte. Kevin De Bruyne. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. David Silva. He's got his shot off now. It comes out. He's put that into his own net.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. It's with Danilo. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good challenge here. Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. It's with Danilo. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what... Wonderful chance! Now Danilo. Vincent Kompany. It's with Laporte. Now Laporte. Kevin De Bruyne. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
He's coming forward with some danger. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And now Bernardo Silva. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Rui Fonte. That's his second today. He picked the ball up just inside.
David Silva! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
It's a great game involving Fulham. Alan McInally is there watching it for us, as you heard. Just to confirm what he brought you, the score is now 2-0. Pressure is on, but this could be it.
And shoots! And it's in, off the bar. Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar, always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's looking good, this move.
Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. A little touch over the bar from the... goalkeeper. Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
In goes the corner.
What a brilliant goal!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
There's been a sending off at Bournemouth.
It's a red card for Bournemouth. They're down to 10 men. 9 minutes remain. It remains 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the
Threads it through.
could be dangerous.
It could be a chance.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Fabian Delph. 5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against Crystal Palace after this. And they've certainly done the job out here, and they'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's good defending. Hit it well!
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
An optimistic effort, and he couldn't hit the target. It's wide of the target. Alan Smith.
Well, I've seen him score from these sort of distances before. Not this time, though. Just going wide.
Now Barry. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
English League Cup. Bournemouth 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Coventry City 2, Oxford United 0. Derby County 3, Rochdale 1. Ipswich Town 1, Wigan Athletic 2. Manchester City 5, Everton 0. Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion 3 after extra time. Newcastle United 1, Fulham 2. Nottingham Forest 0, Leicester City 2. Scunthorpe United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Scunthorpe United won 5-4 on penalties. Stoke City 0, Burnley 2. Burnley 1, Huddersfield Town 0. Everton 0, Bournemouth 1. Leicester City 2, Liverpool 2. Manchester City 4, Crystal Palace 0. Southampton 2, Manchester United 1. Stoke City 1, Chelsea 3. Swansea City 0, Watford 2. West Ham United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Burnley with 16 points. In second, Southampton with 14 points. In third, Chelsea with 13 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 12 points. In fifth, Watford with 11 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 10.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Well, it's become a real rivalry. I can remember not that long ago when
I think Sven-Göran Eriksson was managing Manchester City. They lost 6-0 at Chelsea. So that gap has been closed a lot, hasn't it, in recent seasons?
Well, it has indeed. We know all about the money that's been pumped into both clubs, and you see it with the talent on view here.
Number 2, Antonio Rudiger. Number 30, David Luiz. Number 28.
For defensive play, you've got to hand it to Manchester City. They've been very difficult to score against.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Number 11, Pedro. Number 9, Morata.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Manchester City's lineup today. Vincent Kompany starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Manchester City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Crystal Palace.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Michael Oliver is the referee for this one. Manchester City started this first half. Trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Sergio Aguero. It's good work between these two. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. This could be... The shot's up! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sané, and he loves this kind of situation. Manchester City get given the corner here. Charged down, has to score. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Put in the corner. There's still danger here after this hut. Now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. They're dispossessed. They could be in trouble. To put them in front. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Silva. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Fernandinho. Sterling. It's looking good, this move.
Courtois, a quality save.
Manchester City have a corner.
Put the corner in the middle. Very sharp reaction save from close in.
They can't get it away. Corner again.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner.
Well, let's go back to that great save from Courtois.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Here comes the corner. And shoots! Must be! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
The City goal. Number 21. Silva.
N'Golo Kanté. Sterling.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could be dangerous. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed.
David Silva.
Shot on!
Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
It's Aguero. He's coming, and here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And
Aguero! Well, this is a way to get going again now, isn't it? One was ending the drought. He's off and running. He's on a run now with his second.
Yeah, London bosses spring to mind, don't they? And he looks a different player out there now.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors that there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. And Courtois with a quality save.
He's behind for another corner.
In from De Bruyne. Defended well.
Free kick given against Fernandinho. Well, stand by for action here because there is no great love lost between these two managers. Those comments from the one about the hit-and-miss nature of the transfer dealing and the goalkeeper. Morata. Silva. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Good challenge. And he shoots from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
The referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes.
Test of his control now. Marcos Alonso. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, they've gone and got it now, and maybe an opportunity. Aguero. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quick. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that's losing here, they've hardly got off the coach, have they?
Oh, they've been a disgrace, really, to their manager, to themselves and to their fans. It's got to get better.
Oh, charged down, has to score.
Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble.
Put them in front.
Sterling. It's looking good, this move.
And Courtois, a quality save. Put the corner in the middle. Very sharp reaction save from close in.
Well, his reaction.
Here comes the corner. And shoots! Must be!
It's Aguero. He's coming for...
And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's back.
Aguero! I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the... And Courtois, with a quality save. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. They could pose some danger now. The shot's on! Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. In midfield, David Silva with an incisive pass. And it's a goal here. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 14.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Danilo.
Conte.
Manchester City goal. Number 6, Raheem Sterling.
Now Fernandinho. Vincent Kompany. Fernandinho. Into the attacking third. And a goal! Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Possession given away once more. Good defensive clearance there. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Chelsea about to make at least one change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4.
In by David Silva. Goalkeeper hangs on. Possession changes feet. It's a quick break. Needs to stay cool now. Corner count rising. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Corner now for Manchester City. David Silva leading the opposition. A merry dance here.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
De Bruyne's delivery. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Well, I thought he should have done a bit better there. He got himself a bit of... space, and he got on the end of that cross, but the execution not right.
Here's the change. It's Sergio Aguero coming off after his wonderful performance today.
Wonderful to watch. He took...
To nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you, our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Chelsea. They'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like. And he could... Sterling sprinting clear. He scored! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an
important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out, down now.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Return pass. In quickly. It's De Bruyne. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Sterling. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. It's an excellent cross. Well, he's got his fist to it. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Shots on here. Oh, that's such a classy goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-foot it home.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That's Spilicueta. Conte. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Chelsea go up against Crystal Palace after this. Can't think of one player at there.
Played in the clear. Wonderful goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Well, they could pose some danger now. He's got his shot off now. Gabriel Jesus. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. And now the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Clever and quick, Gabriel Jesus. They scored! Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Marcos Alonso. It's finished here. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Put them in front. Read the intentions in midfield. David Silva with an incisive pass. And it's a goal here. This is a real shock. You can see it in the face. And Sterling sprinting clear.
guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Shots.
Bournemouth 2, Leicester City 2. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 8. Huddersfield Town 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 1, Southampton 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Watford 1. West Ham United 1, Swansea City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Burnley with 16 points. In second, Manchester City with 15 points. In third, Southampton with 15 points. In fourth, Watford with 14 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 13 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 13 points. In seventh, West Ham United with 13 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Everton with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton.